So I did it, y'all. I bought me a Street Glide ST. Can't wait, going to pick it up right now. I've been going back and forth whether I want to get the lowrider, ST, S, all kinds of shit, man. It took a while with the shipment. Apparently they didn't know when the ST was coming. It was such a hot ticket item. And I wanted to hop on a ride, man. So looked around, and then kept going back to the ST, to the big baggers, whether it was a Street Glide or the Road Glide. I like the Street Glide because I like the bat wing fairing. So we'll see. We'll see how it feels to get on there. I'm just excited. I don't even know how to contain myself right now. So we're on our way now to get it. I can't wait to finally sit on it. So here I am about to pick up my Street Glide ST. Forgot what I was gonna get for a minute, man. We out here at Red Rock Harley on this beautiful day. It's not too hot, so I'll be able to ride home pretty comfortably, but we'll see what happens. I'm kind of nervous. So Harley has a process. It's a pretty dope process when you buy a motorcycle through them. So at this point, walking into the building, I'm super nervous. I'm looking around like I'm looking for my long lost cousin at the airport. I'm hoping to see the bike. I wanted to catch that first glimpse of it, and I can't find it. So I'm looking around, looking for my guy, the guy that sold me the bike. Great guy, by the way, Fabio at Red Rock Harley. Check him out. But man, I'm looking around and I catch my guy and I'm talking to him, and then I finally see the bike. Voila! Love at first sight, man. That was one of the most exciting moments of my life, to be honest. Long time coming. This is insane. I can't believe I fucking did it.
Right?
I was stoked with the ST, with the lowrider, man, but this is like, because this is what I was looking before I was looking at the lowriders.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Brembo brakes. So they say Brembo and Harley have they're in bed together.
Yeah.
So even though it's Harley badge, these are designed and made by Brembo.
Dual
so
brakes.
top of line brakes on here. ABS, of course.
All right.
And as soon as you hit your engine cutoff switch, you'll hear fuel pump kick in.
So after I get acquainted to my new Street Glide ST, they were working out all the paperwork and such, and getting everybody ready for this grand tour that Harley puts you on. I'm sure some of y'all that have bought Harleys know how to get down. They took me around and gave me the whole tour, the whole place, even though I've been there like 2 or 3 times before that. But we went and looked in the back room, looked at all the bikes that were being worked on and serviced, and looked at the dyno room and all the features and all the parts and all the things that they can do for my bike. Man, you got to have a deep pocketbook for that, but man, we do it because we love it. But after the tour in the back, that's when they took me out to the front area and got a tour of the showroom area where the clothing and the part services were, parts and such. So
service line, you automatically get a detail wash.
oh, okay.
These are bikes ready to pick up here.
Oh, these are ready bikes right here?
Yeah.
Oh, they're shining too.
Got the plastics here.
Mardi Gras.
Oh, see that?
Yeah, it's cool.
That's a T. We see a T-bar. T-bar looks nice. Yeah, I like the T-bar.
These are the bikes for the range, but these are what
Oh.
they use to practice on.
What is it? The streets?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
XG500.
These are on like 500. What are these? 500 cc? 600?
Yeah, XG500.
Big
You're
ass.
surprised, man. They still whiskey throttles.
I'm sure. They still whiskey throttle?
Oh yeah,
They go through the. Oh shit. That's a triggering me, man. That bike right there triggering me.
Oh yeah. Projects are in it.
I know, man. It's crazy. Awesome.
All right, we'll head over to parts over here. They
Okay.
Give you a parts catalog.
All right, cool.
There's touring because your bike's a touring bike here. So the good thing about yours is a lot of changes they did from a 2013 to 14. So the majority of your stuff is going to say 14 and later.
Okay. So it goes back pretty far. That's a good range.
Oh yeah, it has a really good range on it. So for example, let's say you wanted a sissy bar right here for a passenger.
Yeah.
You see how it says 09 and later?
Yeah.
That word later means the year of the book, which is a 2022 book.
Okay.
So 2009 22, all touring models right there, it'll fit them all.
Gotcha. Okay.
So some of them you can see down there, it goes from 97 to 08. So just
Right.
pay attention to that.
Right.
Here has a bunch of stuff you can add on. The gentleman that was here just before you decided to get a tour pack box back here. So that's something you can add as well.
See, that's the whole seat comes with that. So they just put it on a rack.
Yeah,
right
and you
there.
can take it on and off when needed on long trips. And then there's people that buy the shorter bar for like around town or something like that. You have a bar around town.
Yeah.
You take a trip across a few states, then they buy this just for whenever.
Gotcha.
So that's one option. Then once you're done with the green, the orange to the end of the book becomes multi-fit, which is
Okay.
also yours as well.
Okay.
So especially all this blue right here. Here, let's just say you love those grips and you want them. They color coded so it fits your green.
Nice.
Just double check the years over here under the A, B, or C, whatever one you're looking at.
Okay.
That's where it goes. So a lot of this stuff is color coded to the bike. So that's that right there.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And then of course when you get to the very back, that's when they got covers, oils, cleaning supplies, normal book stuff right here.
Cool.
And then we have Screaming Eagle parts here. So are you familiar with Screaming Eagle?
Yeah, that's your
Okay.
Harley performance brand, right?
That is correct. So Harley Performance, if you ever want to do something to the bike or something, instead of putting back original, you can upgrade a few items.
Yeah.
So that's some good reading right here.
Cool.
Gonna give you this as well.
Awesome.
Give you my business card. All right, you can go
Awesome.
ahead and throw this in that bag right here. And did Miguel tell you about the VIP extended warranty plan?
Yes.
And the servicing plan?
Yes.
Sorry. Okay, so like he said, it saves quite a bit of money if you do the prepaid maintenance on that side.
Okay,
So
yeah.
keep that in mind.
Definitely.
As a reminder, I usually write it up here because they're going to ask you at the end and you kind of want to talk to them about it.
Okay.
It is the best deal of the house. Let's see here. So, and you live local in Vegas?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, if you're gonna keep it, especially 22 for warranties and stuff, keep records and all the oil changes and
Yeah,
stuff.
definitely.
It's actually worth it right there.
Okay.
And then plus you get coupons and other stuff that you can use here.
Okay.
So,
Got it.
all right. And then I ask everyone who comes up here, is this your first bike in general or just first Harley?
My first bike in general. I've rode before, but I've never owned one.
Okay. So I ask people, do they need to purchase a battery tender or bike cover? So are you familiar with battery tenders and
Yeah,
what they do?
we got one at home.
You do?
I got one at home.
Then you're awesome. That's the number one thing that people, I want to make sure they get. Because if they don't ride it every day, plug it in and save that battery.
Yeah.
Because even though it's a brand new bike, if you don't ride it for a couple weeks because you have security on that bike,
Yeah.
it'll slowly drain it. So make sure you have that. Make sure it's up to date. So your bike should have a tender sticking out of the side.
Yeah.
So make sure yours plugs in there just fine.
Perfect.
If not, we got them, so we're good.
Cool.
All right, man. Unless you have questions for me, you're all good.
I think that's it, man.
Yeah?
Yeah. That's
All
it.
right. So let me take you over there to Motorclothes, but I'm gonna go around here and show you a couple things on our way over there.
Okay. You mind if I record the journey?
No, we're good, man. We're good. So here we have all the decals and emblems that you can put on the bike. And like I said, they're here, Screaming Eagles Performance.
Okay.
So if anything here that you like or you want to do, just double check with service, especially because you want to make sure if you add one of these, sometimes there's additional items or additional service you need to get done.
Exactly. Okay.
So check those out. And here, I'm sorry, we lose some light right now, but these medallions and stuff you can put on your bike. Like say you love these skulls right here.
Yeah, Willie G skulls. Yeah.
Willie G. It says touring, and the majority of those should fit on yours as well.
Okay.
So a lot of these would fit yours. Feel free to check them out.
Okay. I like these ones.
Oh yeah, they're right there. And this is probably, at least I think it's one of our most popular walls, is grips.
Okay. Yeah.
A lot of people will switch out from the stock black grips to something different. The majority of those actually will fit your bike. Okay. So, and we got no problem opening them for you, kind of feel. So in the case of style you want to run with.
Okay.
All right?
That's cool. Thank you.
Check them. And then, of course, over here, cleaning supplies, bungee cords, you know, gauges and stuff, garage stuff.
Yeah.
That's kind of mixed in here with everything else.
Okay.
Plus, we have LED lights, which we use from Custom Dynamics.
Oh, okay.
You're familiar with them?
Yeah, I heard of them.
So, Custom Dynamics, their thing is, they have a lifetime warranty on their lights.
Okay.
This is an easy switch out right here. They're very bright. So,
yeah, that's tight. That's good.
Oh yeah. Like for your bike, you literally can switch out your front and rear in about 5 minutes altogether.
Okay.
It's like changing out a light bulb. So,
okay.
We usually stock these. They do the turn signal here or the rear, since it's your brake as well, gets really bright. So, just keep that in mind. We got displays and we usually stock them. So,
gotcha. Okay, cool.
All right, and we are good.
Yeah, man. A lot to think about.
Yeah, man, come on here. A lot of people come in here on a good day, just relax, walk around. Let me know if you have questions.
Yeah, for sure.
No problem.
Harley-Davidson jewelry. Some gear over here. The Harley-Davidson like barbecue stuff.
And then your big part of where you're going to be at here at the dealership is going to be riding gear right here.
Okay.
So from here on riding gear, we've got everything from helmets, gloves, boots, hydration stuff, high-vis vests, mesh jackets, all that good stuff.
Okay.
Do you guys need any gear today?
Not today. I got some stuff already I brought.
You got some stuff?
Yeah. And, but definitely some stuff I've been wanting to see. Like I like this one right here. This one here is good. Yeah. That's like 800.
I think 650.
650?
I think.
Yeah.
It's a 3X and it's my last one that I have right now.
Oh, how fitting.
680.
680, okay. Yeah. I'm about to come back and look at that. I spent a lot of money today.
No worries, no worries. You want to grab something from here? If not, you can grab something from the men's rack as well.
Okay. I like the basic, like, you know.
Yeah. So come on over this way. We'll go to the big wall.
This next part, you will never believe. Maybe you will. I'm sure a lot of y'all have been through it already as well. But they give you this freaking announcement thing where they play your favorite music. And what's crazy is Danny, the sales manager, came up to me and asked me, what's your favorite song? What are you gonna ride off to? And I'm like, oh, okay, maybe it's just a figure of speech kind of thing, right? I didn't really think about it. He really asked me. He was like, no, seriously, what song do you want? So I picked my man Nipsey Hussle. Call from the bank. That was it. It felt great to hear that, to ring the bell.
It's time to ring that bell.
And to also be there with my family, that was a wonderful thing. One of the biggest moments of my life, so it felt good to be there with my family. So, but before it happened to me, it happened to this older couple, and it was cool, man. They had like 80s music. I'm sure the dude had that song in his head from sitting back in the 80s, man. So it was cool to see them just excited. They were hugging each other, and it felt good to be in that environment. That night felt good, and on Halloween, no less so. And this was it, the moment of truth. My guy Fabio rolls out the bike, and I'm just like, this is crazy. This is really happening. So I'm super stoked. I'm looking, I'm seeing the bike rolling out, and I'm like, it's time to get on that shit. So that's when it happened. We finally got on the bike and rode off into the sunset. Well, in this case, darkness, because it was a pretty late evening on Halloween in Las Vegas. But one of the best times of my life. Got it home, stared at it, had to cut through a few groups of trick-or-treaters, but man, what a memorable time in my life. And that's the point of being a motorcycle enthusiast, man, to be able to do things like that, enjoy your life, enjoy something like these wonderful machines that's created and offered to us to purchase and enjoy. So it's a symbol of hard work, it's a symbol of achieving things in your life, and I'm very happy to be able to do that and be there with my fam and also share with all you guys. So thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, notification bell, like, share, all that for everybody that's into motorcycles, man. It's an exciting time. So thank y'all for watching.